I am a mechanic in real life. Well, apprentice, which means that only do I touch grass, but I have a job. Not something I'd expect the unemployed to understand. Anyway, I recently stumbled upon this game called Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I played the 2018 version, which was quite frankly garbage. So let's see if the 2021 version is any better.
By the way, I paid $7 for this, so y'all better like and subscribe. Thank you.
Alright, I'm in the game right now. I'm a little bit sick, so let's see how it goes. Cool video, I guess. There's difficulties to this game. Easy, similar to like classic game mode for beginners or starting money. Basic gameplay, expert, only for experienced players. Sandbox. I guess we'll just go for normal. Do we skip the tutorial? Yeah, let's skip the tutorial. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Welcome to Car. Yeah. This is your new garage. Take a look around and get to know your new workplace. You're at the disposal of an old adapted gas station with its surroundings. Complete orders, purchase and renovate cars, and expand your garage. Good luck. All right then. Oh, the sensitivity. Scythe. It's much better. Alright, haven't got a clue what I gotta do. I really should have read the tutorial, I think. So, this is my shop then, I guess we'll just go look it up, you see. That's not it. Where do we check our jobs? Workplace first aid. Read me first. No. Bruh, what do I do? The phone maybe? Oh, yeah. V8 or diesel? Which one do we do? Story order, so I think we'll go and take this one then. Right. Right. No, I want to put it in my shop. How do I put this in the shop? By clicking this thing? Ah, move the car lift A. So, I've got a bit of experience playing the first game. I think I've got the basics down, but I'm not sure. Alright, yeah, I don't care, mate. What do you want me to do? That's quite a lot, actually. Alright, I think we'll just start by doing an oil change, right? Let's get up on the hoist. Where's my oil drain thingy? There it is. Move equipment, car lift A. What you meant to do in reality is, at least on BMWs, I'm not sure how that works on cars with the single-use oil filters. But what you meant to do first is loosen the oil filter so that the oil in the filter can run down into the oil pan. So I think, well, I did mean to do that. Hold on, I'm confused. What I meant to do was loosen the oil filter. Actually, where's the oil filter? What you're meant to do is loosen the oil filter, hoist up the car, drain the oil, remove the oil ring if it hasn't come on by itself, put the new oil ring on your drain plug, let the drain plug in of course, torque it to spec, and then you remove your oil filter, put the new one in, oil up the gasket ring, torque it to spec, put new oil in. Let's see how this game compares to reality. What I gotta do first is find the actual oil filter. See, where's the oil filter? That's not it. It's the starter motor. Ah, there it is. Oil filter. I see. It tells me accessible from under the car, so it's the stupid kind. No, I don't want to enter the suspension. I want to get on the oil filter. Hello? What am I doing wrong? Accessible from under the car. Yeah, I want to do that, but it's not. This game is stupid. Suspension. No, not suspension. Ah, there we go, that's really convenient. Normally there would be a little bit of oil flowing down, but since apparently I've accidentally taken the oil out the car. No, I don't want to remove the oil pan. See, this is already weird. Why? I drained the oil, apparently, without removing the drain plug. So how does that work, game? Explain to me. Explain. Well, I guess we'll put an oil filter on and put some oil in it. Engine oil filter V8 1 bipart. Let's go. I see staying organized doing everything by yourself is a bit tricky, since usually you just take the job card, go to the parts section of your shop, they have everything ready for you. But doing everything by yourself, you get confused very quickly. So let's put oil in it. Motor synthetic 4 liter AWGL. Yeah, that should do. Tick off oil change, which we've done. Air filter. What I see already in terms of improvement over the standard game, like the only kind of service you could do was oil changes and brakes. That's it pretty much. But they've added air filters and brake fluid, which is good start. I think I'll just do brake fluid for now, and I don't see a brake fluid machine anywhere. So we gotta do it the traditional way. So I wonder how this game wants us to do that, so let's just go and brake. No wait. Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't want to replace that part. I meant to do this. This is not how you change brake fluid at all. What happened to draining your bleeder valves? Dot 3 and 4, that's also wrong. You, under no circumstances can you mix dot 3 and 4. No, just no. Yes, it registers that as correct or done. Completely ignoring the fact that there's rancid brake fluid in all your brake lines. The forbidden cola. Next job. Change power steering fluid. Alright, let's do that. Let's do all the fluids first. You know, spilling. Yeah, that. How do I prevent that from happening? Yeah. Right on maximum. Perfect. Another job done. Washer fluid. There's no we can mess this up, right? Right. We do brakes and tires first. If you take your tires off like this, you're officially a psychopath, because you're just gonna break your back. It's rather, yeah. Oh, that's new. Having WD-40. The crisscross pattern. You don't really need to do this while removing your wheels, but when mounting your wheels, you definitely need to do a crisscross pattern. So the wheel bolts, press your wheel against the wheel. What's it called again? Wheel hub? Oh, sorry, English is my first language. Anyway, you meant to do a crisscross pattern when mounting these wheels. So your wheel is pressed against this thing evenly. It doesn't go on in like a messed up fashion. I don't really know how to explain this properly. Sorry. Right. Tires. If removing a tire was this easy, standard tire 215, 715. Yeah, I'll remember that definitely. Made for size 15 inches profile to 25 and a 57. There we go. Install tire, standard tire. This doesn't work. It's too easy. Like I'm not even doing anything. Right. Oh, that's new. Balance. Balance. There's a cool new minigame. When balancing your tires in the last game, if I remember correctly, you just put it in and it'll do it for you. But they've added a nice new minigame, which is nice. The machine will tell you the imbalances on your wheel, then it will basically tell you where you need to put your weights and how much. Brakes. This brake caliper looks like it will come off immediately and not be stuck forever. There we go. There we go. How do you get rust inside of your brake pads? You're meant to clean up the bracket and caliper with a steel brush and a file using proper PPE like a mask, of course. But we don't do that here. We just take things off and they disappear into your pocket. So let's put new brakes on. Main parts. Brakes. I'll just assume they've got inside and outside, so we'll order two. Yeah, let's do that. If changing brakes was this easy in real life. Brake pads. You're meant to put like a sort of special sort of which prevents corrosion and allows the parts to move a little bit. You clean the inside of the caliper too. Put the special cream on it. Yeah. Once again, this game is alright at telling you what you need to do, but it doesn't show the how, like the struggle of getting the caliper removed, cleaning the caliper, struggling to free a bolt that's rusted or broken off, and of course once you've got your wheel on your car, once on the ground, you bracket your torque wrench and torque it to spec because you don't want your wheel to fall off, obviously. Loosen up. There we go. Put some WD-40 on it. Alright then. Fuel pump. Alright, fuel pump. I'm not sure. What? I just wanted to open the door, not completely remove it.
It would take me quite a while to realise the fuel pump was in the boot, because in modern cars it's usually underneath the rear passenger seats.
Fuel tank. Yeah, of course not. How does that work? I'm under the car. Fuel pump. You can see that I've played the first version for a few hours by knowing the basic inputs and such, but I've played like one, 2 or 3 story missions, and then I got bored of the game because it's just that monotonous. Oh, that's how. New fuel pump installed. Finish rear right door. Oh, that's not ideal. There we go. But now we finished the order.
And that's it for the video. Drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Should we make this a series? Or have you got any suggestions for my usual documentary style videos? Leave a comment, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.